G'day folks, Tony again here for more of the jaunty saunterings of Gaunt Bort the Taunter. Dear viewers, here we are at the 6-day stilt. We've been working our way around the cathedral, having a look in various different places, looking at different vendors, not really finding an awful lot that's useful to us. But we are hungry, so I'm going to head back over this way where we can grab ourselves some hot and spiny. There we go. And now I think we might go and have a look. We did get told that there's a snapjaw somewhere here who's wielding Stops of Arlen, which as I understand it is a unique shield, I believe. Oh, look at that. That was handy. There it is. We're going to head in that direction because even though shields aren't a thing that we're using particularly, it might be cool. Classic. Lost in the desert. It might still be handy for us. Hello, what is this? Ithrimed the First. Berquinip's wife. Interesting. Anyway, as I was saying, even though we're not using ourselves some shields, it still might be handy to grab that particular item, because unique things are always cool and fun and interesting. Looks like we've made our way out of the desert where we were lost before. Plenty of snapjaws around here, as you can see, not particularly causing us any dramas. Now that we're level 20. Ooh, some stairs downwards. I can't resist. What might we find down here? Seed spitting vine. I love them. My favorite thing. A nice slime there. Giant amoeba. Also not all that much problem. Ooh. Goodness, there's things coming out of the woodwork here for us now. So this salt hopper, we're going to try and take care of that thing. And we did. Some more giant amoebas. So many friendly things that we've encountered before. We also had ourselves a young ivory pop out of the ground there. So we're slipping and sliding all over the place. I'm wondering if this is a giant batch of fresh water. It is indeed a giant batch of fresh water. How convenient. I think we're going to go and hoover as much of that up as we can. Nom 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 nom. Why am I not automatically picking these things up? Come on now. Maybe it's because I can see that cave spider messing with my plans. I want to automatically pick all these things up. An engraved steel longsword. I like it. Ithrimed the Fourth. Kind of all sorted with that one already. Ow. That's not nice. Making me bleed like that. Just not done. Alright, that's more like it. Picking it all up without having to open anything. Oh, and just slightly too much. That's a shame. This vine weave tunic is £15. To the bin with it. It's going on the ground. Yay. All right, healing up. Another salt hopper. Hello. Farewell. Don't even think we're getting any I don't even think we're getting any experience points for those anymore. So I'm chalking that up as a fun and successful little brief underground sojourn. Seeing as it's gotten us just a whole bunch of fresh water. So let's keep making. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Look, if you're going to keep doing this. This is not good YouTube. Let's head ourselves back. What's closer? The Grit Gate's probably closer. Actually, the grit gate is too far underground. I'm going to go back to Joppa. Zoom. I sure do recognise the area, and I'm glad that I stopped being lost. This also means that we've got somewhere we can eat, seeing as we're hungry again, get that apple mats into us. I wonder if we can share any things. We can't at the moment. That's more than okay. What about with you, Warden? Tell me a secret, Warden. Raybite. Goatfolk Village. Good. Alrighty. Let's try this again, but from the other direction. Going to head our way up through the Flowerlands. And here we are. Let's see if we can find the Snapjaw who wields Stopsvalen. Uh-oh. We sense a psychic presence foreign to this place and time. And we... it's all happening. And we spot a Dromad caravan. Okay. So there's a unique Snapjaw over here, who I'm assuming is the one... They're holding a weird artifact. Perhaps that is Stopsvalen. But if there's some sort of Esper around here as well, we might need to keep our eyes peeled. So let's take this slowly. What is that? Something blue just came around the corner. Oh, goodness me. The infinite polygon. Umor, extra-dimensional troll foal, and Esper assassin. A hulking brutish troll recently budded from its agamogenetic parent. It's aggressive, tough, hostile, perfect. I am going to take advantage of the fact that there's a Dromad caravan here with a bunch of really tough giant tortoises. I think I'm going to do a boost toughness, and I'm actually going to sprint to the far side of that caravan and hope that Sundermine that they hit us with. And hope that whatever this troll tries to do, it's going to end up aggravating the rest of these folk here. Going to drop a Sundermine onto them, because that's a nice targeted thing. It didn't affect them in any way. So let's just stand back here a little bit and see what happens. So it looks like they've dropped a time dilate. And hopefully they're using some range attacks that are going to mean they end up aggravating everything else. It certainly looks like the other things are running over that way, and that's bound to cause some dramas. Let's have a look and see how things are going here. They're still in perfect health, but I'm assuming that they're not popular. Let's hit some time passing and see what happens. It does appear that they are getting hit, and our toughness has returned to normal, so we are vulnerable. I'm going to drop a force bubble, which will hopefully protect us a little bit. And then I'm going to back up and I'm going to watch and see what happens. So they're now fine, which means they are actually getting hit by something. We've got some decent line of sight here. And they're dead. How about that? We didn't kill them, but it solved the problem, and that's what counts. So we'll do a rest until healed. It looks like all those things from the burgeoning have disappeared. There's a painted iron mace here. Youth Rashid II, sure. Now, I did see a purple thing get dropped onto the ground here before, somewhere. Auto got weird artifact. And I just got an achievement called Night Conical. So I'm assuming that that is indeed what we're looking for. Let's see if we can examine it. You make some progress understanding the Stopsvalen. 3 armor, 0 dodge, no cell. Interesting. Let's recall the story of Stopsvalen. From the peerage of Kud and genealogy of the noble families. Recounted here are the annals of the shield Stopsvalen, heirloom of House Yish, from whose letters and diaries this account is composed. born by Haram, son of Osham, and lost in the canyons near the farmstead of Quapar, when his covey was beset by snapjaws, born by Osham, son of Quor, who wielded courageously at the battle of Yut-Yutut, born by Quor, son of Ishram, and soused in the blood of a corrupt magister, born by Ishram, son of Iamet, when it languished in a house vault, born by Iamet, daughter of Haram, who supplanted her brother as heir when he was disavowed by their father, born by Haram, son of Morshur, who dashed upon it the heads of the beast Yugrillah, born by Morshur, son of Osham, who forded a river at the edge of the world, born by Osham, son of Haram, and risen to rouse farmers to defend the hold of Yish, born by Haram, who claimed descendancy from the Eater Yish, Warden of the Cross, and Knight of the most noble order of the Cone, who patrolled the rows of ancient Quud with his fellow knights conical, and on whose arm Stops Valen is told to have evoked such dread that riders drew their chariots to a halt at the mere vision of it. I have a feeling this is a stop sign, Stops Valen. Very good. So there's no cell in it at the moment. Rust stripes this ageless, flat-faced buckler. Painted on its face is the coat of arms of an archaic house, white runic script on a field of crimson, plus wonder, ego. Hello. You may activate this item to conjure a force field in front of you. Robots will often be unable to advance towards you while the force field is active. I love it. Plus one ego. Oh, man. That is super handy, but we don't have really any shield skills here. And we've just got dual wielding. Oh, no. We might just have to chalk this up to wasn't that fun as much as anything. We need 100 skill points to get shield so that we have block. The rest of them are based around strength and agility, so there's a reasonable way up there that we could get, but even with the plus one ego, I just don't know. I do like the dual wielding that we're doing. Anyhow, it was still fun. We still managed to get a cool thing. So let's find out where the Dromad merchant is. Ugh, what is happening? There they are, the trader. We're going to have a chat with them. Hey, how you doing? Sappy Dromad trader? What have you got for me? Carbide plate armor, weird artifacts, some very expensive weird artifacts. Okay. Not a huge amount in there. Some of the things that we needed for our things, for our mods that we wanted to get for making things sharp and what have you. Nanomaterials and pristine electronics. 4s and 5s. Trying to keep our eyes peeled for items that might have those in there that we can try and disenchant. But so far, no real luck. There's already a camp nearby. Oh, look. There it is. So we'll grab a bite to eat. Get our boost to quickness. Well, now that that's done, that didn't take as long as I expected. Let's see what else we have around here that we can potentially go and poke around at. Mox pasture. A snapjaw fort. Snapjaws aren't all that exciting at the moment, though, are they? What have we got here near Golgotha? Copper Tevuch and some forgotten ruins. That sounds like a fun place to go and have a poke around. Maybe there will even... Oof, look out. We're lost and our evil twin has shown up here somewhere. Hello. How are you? Anyway, maybe there will be a way down, down into the earth there, and we can go digging for some cool things deep underground. We're going to boost our toughness. And I guess we can drop a Sunder Mind on Evil Gaunt Bort while they're right there. They're already injured, and I think we can wait until that force field disappears. Which hopefully... Whoa, look out. What just happened? Oh, of course, they've got a carbide rifle. I didn't think of that, did I? So we'll drop that force bubble around ourselves. We'll drop a burgeoning over there just for fun, so that it's around when their thing disappears, which hopefully won't be all that much longer. Any minute now, force bubble will go away. There we go. And now we should be able to get ourselves a marked target. Are we going to be able to mark Gaunt Bort or not? Lose sight of our mark. All right. Well, in that case, I think that I can just try shooting you and be done with it. We probably hit some other things. We hit a seed-spitting vine. Sorry about that, seed-spitting vine. And another 10 experience points for killing evil Gaunt Bort. Yet again, I don't know how many times that is now, but it's been a few. So that's our force bubble gone. That's our boost toughness gone. There's a slug snout around here somewhere. That's not great. Going to pop that force bubble back up straight away because slug snouts are a bit of a pain. I'll try moving down to another screen. Hopefully it's not full of nasties. And we'll do ourselves a rest until healed. Voila. All right. Looks like some water down here. Is this more fresh water? Looks like some goats here. We can take them out. Good, good. It is. There's lots more fresh water. We can't really carry all that much more of it, but we'll try picking up a little bit. It's probably as much as we're going to be able to bear at the moment. All right. So we're lost again. We'll just make our way through around here until we're unlost, so that we can hopefully get ourselves baboons. I love baboons. I don't love baboons. So that we can get ourselves back on track to going and exploring that those ruins that we're on our way towards. Two-headed pig over that way. Some lovely flower fields that we're working our way through here now. They look quite nice. There's a bear. Not for long. We're carrying too much to move. What on earth just happened? Oh, we auto-got something. Oh, there's a giant pile of trash here and we just picked something up. How wonderful. Where did that go? Here they are. Get rid of all those things. Problem solved. That was curious, auto-getting things and then not being able to move. We should probably check and make sure that this thing that's lying on the ground isn't something cool and expensive. A grit gate recoiler with a 1, 2, and a 3 in it. Oh, if we get an extra one of those, then we can absolutely disassemble it. That sounds amazing. Let's disassemble all of that. It's going to give us a 3. We have some pure alloy now, which is handy. It's not quite what we're looking for, but that's okay. There is so much trash here. So much stuff. Surely we could find some cool things in here. Are you hostile towards me, sir? You are not. An Archanaut, though. This is probably all your trash. Where are you? I want to have a chat. What are you doing? Come back. Oh, fine. Off you go then. Oh, he stopped again. Hello. Oh, thank you. We asked about our location and are no longer lost. We have plenty of lead slugs. Nothing there that we need. Nothing urgent. Anyway, what is this lying on the ground? An unknown artifact. Oh, well, I can't pass that up. Out of the way. I'm doing science. Poison gas grenade. Sure. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. It's fine. We can keep it equipped. We sense a psychic presence foreign to this place and time. Didn't we do this already? I'm pretty sure we just went through this. I guess we're going to go through it again, and this time we're not going to have the advantage of a dromad caravan. And we're in the thick jungle. Maybe they haven't seen us yet. Maybe we can beat not so much a hasty, but a well-advised retreat. All these explosions from people running through trash piles. I'm assuming it's the Archanaut searching for things. Looks like a dog and an ape having a bit of a set to there. We'll leave them to it. Gonna make our way over here. See if we can get away from whatever that thing was that was surely going to try and take us down. Ow. Another slug snout shooting at us. This really is a big old bag of things wanting to murder us dead. Such, I guess, is the way of Quud. Goodness me, we have a lot of things around us right now. We're going to boost that toughness again. And I'm going to do a Sunder Mind. Actually, no, I'm not. I am going to just hit things because I can. There's a goat folk here as well. Goodness me, we've waded right into the middle of just a mob of things. Hopefully that Esper, wherever they are, didn't see us and isn't pursuing us, because them dropping into the middle of this set too would probably not be the best. Alright, fractured microchip. Pick that up. One last thing to kill and I think we're done. Got a copper nugget, that's good. Wooden arrows, sure. Cracked lens, of course. Alright. And another two-headed pig and another goat. It never ends. I don't even know if we're getting any experience for any of this. Let's find out. A little bit. Alright, seal up. Zoom out. There are hostiles nearby. Damn. Not my favourite thing. Foragers, sure. And a sower. Ow. And our boost toughness is quite a ways away. It's sprinting time. Run away. Run away fast, Gaunt Bort. I care too much about you now. We've been on so many journeys together. Oh, and there's another sower down there. I don't like this at all. Hopefully that's been long enough, nearly long enough for our boost toughness to come back. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Alright, the best we can do is a force bubble. And then some more running. Just a whole lot of running. Sowers everywhere. This does not bode well. Alright, but our boost toughness is back. And we're absolutely going to do that now because we are stuck in a big old fix of so many things. So hopefully now, if they're all chasing us, we should be able to drop a stunning force just right in the middle of them there. Which is hopefully going to cause a little bit of mischief and mayhem. And while they're stunned, we're going to continue to flee. Because there is just an awful lot of stuff there. And I don't really want to have to pick my way through all of it one little bit at a time. Thanks, Chameleon. Perfect. Alright. Everything is all together there again, so it's time for a burgeoning. Right there ought to do it. And I'm sure that will cause some further mischief for everyone. Ow. Toughness has returned to normal. It looks like there's still a sower there, so we're going to drop some ice onto them. And now it's time to pull out the carbine and start shooting. Done. That was only a savage. I think that's everyone. Let's try rest until healed. Another savage, sure. One at a time, bit by bit, we can take them down. Nicely done. We'll try another heal, and we're all good. But moving back out, still not a thing. This is so frustrating. How about now? Nope. Oh my goodness. Endless. It's endless. This is a bad part of town, clearly. Where everything's out to get us. We're back at the freshwater at long last. All right, we're close. Let's see if we can get there this time. We can. Some forgotten ruins. I like the sound of that. And of course, right here waiting for us once again is a goat folk. Looks like something's already hit them though. What is going on? Have you been in combat recently, sir? I believe so. All right, done. Let's have a poke around these ruins and see if we can find anything groovy. Boars, goat folks, all the usual suspects. So ruins are often dinky and hard to predict. There's a sower, which is not the most not the most fun thing. Where are we at here? Boosting toughness is an absolute must. We're going to mark them. We're going to do a wounding fire, and that should take them down, and it did. Grab those sower seeds. All right. So it's always worth having a poke around ruins in case there's a set of stairs downwards or... Yeah, okay, famished. It's definitely time to eat. Problem solved. We've got a door here. Let's have a look and see what's inside. Not much. An arc sconce. Not at all useful to us. So there are a few different, a couple rather, of different locations on this map. I'm going to try out these ruins first, but if there's nothing here, we'll go and have a poke around at the other thing. Alright, probably got some wine here. 2 drams of wine. Let's put that in the canteen. It's always good. Nothing in the woven basket. So it really is a bit of a roll of the dice. In ruins, sometimes they're brimming full of cool stuff. Sometimes they're pretty much empty. This certainly seems to be a pretty much empty scenario. Didn't realize those leeches were actually after us. All right, what else do we have? What else? Any more doors? Here's a door. Ooh, a bookshelf. Here we go. So that was using spacebar because a get didn't work, which I believe a viewer pointed out in the comments fairly recently. So thank you very much for that, because I am going to get these things because these are more potential experience for us. Also means that we're going to be way overburdened. What else can we afford to drop? I think it might be time, folks, to bid farewell to our old right arm. Goodbye. Just leave that bloody pile laying on the ground. What else do we have here? More goat folks, sure. Solved. Some slime. Series of further mysterious doors, and a young ivory's just hit us, which is not very polite. Oh, there's a bunch of them here. Aha! So let's see if our bleeding is going to stop by itself. Goodness me. That really does feel like there we go. Bleeding stopped. Does feel like it was a bit of an intentional trap there. Salt hopper mandible, delicious. Unburnt torch and a freeze grenade. We'll pick up that grenade, but the rest of it I think can just stay there. So we don't really have need of it. That leech is not hostile. An engraved glass bottle. Let's have a look at that as well. Ithrimed III. While travelling through Ekamas, Ithrimed III stopped at a tavern in Bipir. There she lost her prized Commandingucus crab's friend in a game of dice. We've received a new quest. Recover Commandingucus crab's friend. Ah, I like it. I wonder where Commandingicus Crab's friend could be. That is a mystery that we're going to have to wait to resolve until the next part of this Let's Play, because we're out of time. Thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying this, thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel, and please, please, please let your friends know if you think they might enjoy this. And come back again soon for more of the jaunty saunterings of Gaunt Bort the Taunter.